minutes or so. How do you think that's going to play into today's game?
We'll see, but I don't know. I don't know if it'll play a huge factor. As we get a play action here. Pass.
Good break
coverage
by
Declan
Van
Ness.
Ness.
Great coverage right on him.
Now, I know in our experience when we'd have to go away for hockey games, sometimes we'd come out
Get a
slow.
little fatigued.
Yeah, some tired
slow start.
legs.
Doesn't look like it for Fitchburg here. As they're at the Westboro 20-yard line.
So it's going to be 2nd and 10 on Westboro's 20. Hopefully the Rangers are able to hold them to a field goal here.
Fitchburg staying in these tight formations.
A little bit of an option, but Adam Steinberg.
Looked like a little play action there, maybe. Just gets blown up by the Rangers.
Adam Steinberg.
Busted through that line, read it perfectly.
Now we'll bring up 3rd down.
Rangers linebackers already having a great impact here.
Oh my, number 45 just drops a touchdown there. The quarterback under a little pressure. Was a great throw.
Now, for those of you who may just be joining us, I'm Sam Schiffman, lead sports editor for the Lobby Observer, here with Jackson Bond. Sun's starting to peek through here. It's about, I'd say, 50 degrees or so.
Give or take.
Little to no winds. Very good game environment.
It's 4th down for Fitchburg, and it looks like they're going for it here.
Yeah, I think so. I think it would be about around a 40-yard field goal, so maybe they don't trust their kicker enough for that.
We'll see. It looks like a pass here. We'll swing out. And oh, wide open, number 20. Busted coverage. Straight in the end zone. Touchdown. Fitchburg.
So Fitchburg was able to hold Westboro to about not that good of a drive on their first drive. They were able to force them to punt, and they definitely reward on it.
And again, the field position comes into play there. Westboro's decision with the shaky punt comes back to bite them.
Extra point here would make it a 7-0 game. And it is in.
And the kick is good. After 7:35 minutes to go in the first quarter, the score is Fitchburg 7, Westboro 0.
Westboro needs something here, especially after receiving the kickoff. So that means Fitchburg will get the ball to start the second half. We need something here.
Still a lot of time left in the quarter. We're at about the 7-minute, 30-second mark.
Westboro taking some time to cool down, discuss their next moves.
Yeah, Coach Beveridge talking to his unit, probably telling them, we left the early touchdown, but, stay in there, a lot of game left.
Fans, as a reminder, please practice social distancing while inside the stadium, and please make sure your fan lanyards are visible for Westboro staff. Thank you.
So Jackson, moving forward, how do you think Rangers are going to respond to, a pretty good Fitchburg defense?
I think as boring as it might be, I think we need to establish the run game more. We saw straight passes, a little screen, but I think we need to establish the run game, get some yards, and then work from there.
Yeah, I'd agree. And, I like them spreading out the field, though. It's something we haven't seen in the past from the Rangers. In the past, it's mostly been, straight runs, options, little play action. But we saw last game them opening up the field a bit. So definitely more exciting. But like you said, establish that run game, go from there. Ashton's going to be getting this kick. Breaks a tackle, gets it to about the 26.
Would be first down and 10 for the Rangers.
Let's see if the Rangers do establish the run game or they stay with the spread offense.
Hopefully moving forward, they're able to get their weapons going in, you know, Kevin McCarthy, Adam Steinberg, Declan Van Ness, Ashton Warstell, all had a stellar offensive game
Another
last time
spread
out.
look here, and we'll see who moved first.
They're going to call it a false start. Not sure I agree
Looks
with
like it's
that
on
one.
Westboro.
False start penalty called against Westboro.
That sets them back 5 yards.
We will repeat the that.
Some early line of scrimmage penalties to start for both Westboro and Fitchburg. We saw on that earlier drive, Fitchburg having 2 offsides.
It's another option here. Kevin McCarthy
Able to cut up field, get a couple yards back.
gets a couple tough yards, gets clobbered by some white jerseys.
McCarthy with the keeper, loss on the play. Brings up second down.
It's going to be 2nd and 13 here at the Ranger zone 24.
But again, another spread look.
Looked like Fitchburg jumped a bit there. But
Nice
no
pass
flag.
to Declan Van Ness, who
Ooh.
trucks the kid. Gets down to about maybe 1 yard before the line to gain.
Declan showing his ability to catch there and his pure strength.
This is where I'd expect to see a run from the Rangers, try to get the first down.
Declan stands at about 6'3", so
We'll get a
definitely hard to bring him down.
Timeout Fitchburg.
Fitchburg.
Rangers get some time to discuss here on this 3rd down.
So the Rangers able to pick up a couple yards there.
Still haven't seen that run game I've been preaching about, but that was a great pass to one of your playmakers. I like the call.
Yeah, definitely getting the ball in Declan's hands will be key here. He's someone who's definitely hard for an opposing defense to stop. You know, he just has so many different abilities in his game.
Stands at a big 6'3", 190. It's tough for
Hard to bring
opposing
down.
defenses to take down, yeah.
Definitely if you're, you know, a smaller cornerback.
It's going to run right over you like he did on that last play.
Now we don't have the height and weight of Fitchburg, but their cornerbacks, they definitely don't have someone who matches Declan's
Yeah,
size.
we got some mismatches on the field. See if Coach Beveridge can call up something to take advantage of that. And it's actually first down here. Looks like they say Declan got the first down there, so Rangers get a fresh set of downs.
The previous play resulted in the first down. Rangers.
So first down here, Rangers look to be spreading out the field here again. You got Declan spread out to the right side.
It's another option, and he pitches it to Ashton. It's down right near the line of scrimmage.
Fitchburg's been reading those plays pretty well so far, I cannot lie.
Stop on the play by number 20, Xavier Masheri.
Looks like Ashton got about 2 yards
Gain of
on
1,
that carry.
second down and 9.
Now again, looking at Fitchburg's cornerbacks, I think Declan has at least 5 inches on all of them.
Look at this matchup here at the bottom of your screen.
Yeah, I mean, at least 5 inches there. Hopefully Kevin's able to see that and Declan's able to get free.
Oh, another penalty at the line against Westboro. Sloppy.
False out penalty called against Westboro. A 5-yard penalty. Will keep it down.
Westboro looks to be implementing some hard counts, so we'll see if that continues to be an issue for them or for Fitchburg.
It's going both ways here.
Yeah. It's going to be 2nd and 14 here at about the 32-yard line. Got trips right for the Rangers.
Penalty flag is thrown. Nice little run there.
McCarthy with the keeper. Tackle on the play by number 4, Devon Barsano. Flag on the field.
It's going to be another false start on the Rangers.
Need to clean it up here. Just sacrificing yards.
False out penalty called against Westboro. Penalty is declined.
Now the referee said 5 in the backfield there, so it might have been an illegal formation. They said false start, but regardless, he'll set the Rangers back a bit. Or I think Fitchburg declined the penalty, so instead of second and 13, it's gonna be 3rd and 8.
Interesting decision.
We'll see if that comes back to bite them.
And that's clearly on Fitchburg there, a false start.
Flag on the field.
Gives Rangers great position for this 3rd down.
Yeah, his hard snap count is really making this game kind of ugly to start.
Yeah.
5-yard penalty. We'll keep it down.
We're taking a little bit here to call the play. Come over in the backfield. Bad snap. McCarthy's trying to make something of it. He can't.
McCarthy with the keeper. Loss on the play.
So Westboro will be going for this.
Yeah, it's going to be about 4th and 4 or so.
Now this is a big 4th down, because again, if you don't get this, you give Fitchburg some field position. They haven't had to work out of their own 50 yet, really.
Yeah, that last possession, they got the ball at around the 48, and definitely helped them. So key 4th down early for the Rangers, hoping to gain some momentum here.
Motion out here. Steinberg fake. Hard count.
Trying to draw Fitchburg off sides. See if they end up going for the play.
And
Flag on the field. Delay game penalty.
looks like Westboro ran out of time here. Maybe they were just trying to draw him off sides.
Little Bill Belichick action there.
5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
It's interesting decision, Coach Beveridge, but we get another punt here from Steinberg.
Now Coach Beveridge was able to get his first win of his Westboro career the other night, so congrats to him. It was a great game, and the first win, the first home win, the first win of the season actually for the Rangers.
Definitely a memorable one.
Yeah, exciting game. Rangers able to maintain that 43-36 lead with a key 4th down stop.
The wind is really starting to pick up here. See if that plays a factor on this punt.
Yeah, and I think it's blowing into the Rangers, so
Into Steinberg.
might shorten that punting range here. Not really sure what the stoppage is about.
Timeout.
Timeout. Westbrook.
Coach Beveridge loves to discuss for this punt.
Less than 2 minutes left in this first quarter. Fitchburg has a 7-0 lead. So already not as high scoring of a game as last week. Like we said, it probably wouldn't happen again, but it would have been very exciting.
Not as many big plays here. I think the most we've had is probably like maybe
Probably that
10,
touchdown.
or from Westboro.
Oh,
Probably
from
about
Westboro.
10.
Yeah.
They moved the ball downfield too much. Hopefully that changes here.
So Coach Beveridge is discussing his 4th down with his squad.
Pretty long time out here. Don't think there's very much to discuss, but hey, what do I know?
Yeah, you are a hockey player, not a football player.
So are you? Rangers coming back on the field. Steinberg the punt.
So Steinberg lined up at about the 25. Let's see how far he can get on this punt.
Runs up. It's a pretty good punt. Nice bounce for the Rangers.
He's going to receive it about the 29. Only able to get a couple yards here.
Gets what he can on the return, but hey, that's field position for the Rangers. Put Fitchburg in a position they haven't been yet in this game.
Yeah, Fitchburg going to start at about the 38-yard line. So we'll see if the Rangers defensive core can get a stop here, get the ball back. 1:45 remaining in the first quarter.
Westboro marching band performing here. Really stellar.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 38 for Fitchburg. Another run for them.
Oh, wow.
Number 4 breaks some tackles.
Oh, my God.
He looks like he's going. 26.
Andy breaks the last one.
Down.
Oh, my. What a Marshawn Lynch-esque run from number 4 right there. Looks like he was stopped in the backfield, and then he busted all the way.
Coach Beveridge not going to be happy with that one. They had him pinned for about
Gotta wrap up.
only 2 yards and then able to break free.
This kid's showing some
Got about a
some
6-yard
fight.
touchdown.
He's breaking tackles all over the place here. This number 4 is a bit of a problem.
So not what you want to see if you're a Rangers fan here in this first quarter. Fitchburg with all the momentum. I feel extra point here would make this a 2-score game, 14-0. And that will do it.
Tough. So they put Fitchburg in a position they weren't in before, and just like that, about a 62-yard touchdown run.
Not what you want to see from the Rangers defense in this first quarter. Hopefully they're able to lock it up going forward.
Just need to wrap up right there. That's how.
Credit to number 4, though. I mean,
Yeah.
he broke multiple tackles.
I mean, great play, but that's the difference between a 7-point game.
Now with a minute 30 left in this first quarter, hopefully the Rangers can get some offensive momentum here.
Kicking off for Fitchburg is number 80, Alexander McCloskey. Back to return for Westboro's number 1, Adam Steinberg, and number 7, Ashton Worcester.
Number 80 ready to kick it off.
Solid boot.
Ashton with the return again. Able to
Breaking
break some
tackles. Good fight showed there by Ashton.
Number 7, Ashton Worcester with the return. First down and 10 for the Rangers.
Brings it out to about the 34.
See, if you're Westboro here, you don't want to get into a position where you have to pass. You want to be able to do what you want here, not worry about the score. But right here, you really need a score, ideally, as again, Fitchburg does get the ball to start the half.
Yeah, Rangers able to complete a couple passes on their previous drives. Looks like they're going for some more passes here. Hopefully targeting Declan Van Ness, who seems to be their main weapon.
Oh, it's a little trick play. Jet sweep, other reverse. Ashton breaking tackles just like he did on the kick return.
Able to get about 5 yards there. Good play for the Rangers.
Love the creative play calling there.
Rangers play calling has been very nice so far, but this Fitchburg defense has been able to read it and stop it. It's going to be 2nd and 5 here, 30 seconds left before the end of this first quarter.
It's an option. Van Ness on the curl route. Oh, it's a rare drop. Nice route.
A little low pass there for Declan. He wasn't able to bring it in. But he's open. I mean, he's been open all game. Definitely has the height advantage as well.
Didn't even need it on that play. Out routed corner.
So 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Rangers going to have a 3rd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Rangers on the left hash here. That's another option.
Another throw to
There you
Declan.
go. As we said.
Comes down with that, but it looks like he's going to be half a yard short or so.
Let's see if they give him any forward progress here. Yep. Looks like a 4th and 1. So he gets a good amount of forward progress there.
A little bit of wind coming down and some rain.
And a Fitchburg player is down on the ground. Needs some medical assistance here. Rolling in pain, number 3. Hate to see it. Westboro takes a knee. Looks like he's off the field and fine, which we love to see.
And that play also takes us to the end of the first quarter. So Rangers switching sides on the field before this key pivotal 4th and 1.
Yet again, we get to hear from the ever-amazing Westboro High School marching band.
Very much a part of the game, as we saw last week. While they were doing the execution there, Oakmont was just so intrigued with what was going on the sideline that they didn't see Ashton taking the ball. Now Fitchburg does get the ball back to start the second half, so hopefully the Rangers are able to put points up on the board.
Don't want to make this game out of reach here.
Key 4th and 1 here for the Rangers. Maybe try to implement a hard count again. And it looks like Fitchburg, I think Fitchburg jumped. So the Rangers are going to get a first down here.
Automatic first down. Yet again, the hard count from Kevin McCarthy. Aaron Rodgers-esque.
Able to execute it well there. Pick up the first.
The line stays disciplined for the Rangers. It's key.
Weather picking up a bit again. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Kevin McCarthy in a shotgun formation.
To pass. Trying to scramble here. Ooh. Westboro's coaching staff looking for a penalty there. None is called as Van Ness drops it.
Rangers going to Van Ness again, and he was open.
Little scramble drill there.
Yeah, that Fitchburg line was able to break through early, put pressure on Kevin.
And McCarthy improvised there.
Looking like Patrick Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
Second and 10 here for the Rangers.
So we get trips to the right here.
Adam Steinberg in the backfield.
It's Ashton.
Oh,
Yet again,
Ashton.
evading tackles. Get almost to the first down, and we get a little scrap here. Bottom of our screen, Declan Van Ness. I don't think number 22 wants that, really.
Looks like they're going to mark him about half a yard short here.
Brings up 3rd down and 1 for the Rangers.
Only 1 yard needed here for the Rangers to get the first down and keep advancing the ball. It's been a pretty good drive here so far.
Yep.
Able to draw out offsides on that key 4th and 1.
I think that run is what you need more for the Rangers. As we saw, Ashton did his thing, breaking tackles. It's a nice chunk. It's an option. McCarthy takes it. First down, Rangers. Good decision to keep it there and tuck it.
Yep, keep it on the ground. Get the yard needed.
Westboro playing a sort of option offense here with a couple passes mixed in. I like the way it's looking, really. It's pretty to the eye.
Yeah, very diverse play calling so far, and it's been working out on this drive. So it's going to be 1st and 10 on Fitchburg's 41. Rangers looking to gain some more yards. It's going to be another run by Ashton.
Stretch to the right. Good gain. Yet
Good
again.
chunk there with a great block by Declan Van Ness. That size advantage coming to play again.
This is the run game we'd love to see as we get a little stretch there. Used to be an OP play in Madden for you guys that understand that.
Yeah, is that your go-to Madden play?
Yeah, more of a passer, but good to see the Westboro High School offense throwing it back.
Jackson, I'm not gonna lie, you seem like the type of person who punts in Madden.
That is just incorrect. If you punt in Madden, I don't even know what to say to you.
First down for the Rangers here at the 30-yard line. Another run to Ashton.
Another run using
Good
his
block
speed.
from outside.
Oh my!
Getting down to
fighting.
6.
And
Great
again,
running
the
there.
stretch.
Ashton able to get that run. made possible by all the good blocks.
And the play results in the first down and goal, Rangers.
So the Rangers have their first red zone possession here at about the 7-yard line.
Needs one. See who the Rangers go to here.
Yeah, Ashton's been a workhorse on this drive, easily picking up about 40 yards by himself. Rangers looking to pick up a touchdown, make it a one-score game here.
Oh, and the ball comes out. Oh, it's a turnover. Miscommunication between Steinberg and McCarthy.
Recovered by Fitchburg.
What a promising drive it was, and then
Yeah, Rangers were picking up momentum there. Then it comes to an end by
fumbled away.
a turnover. Fitchburg able to recover. It looks like the ball is going to be at about the 2-yard line.
Just a missed handoff. The sloppy things for the Rangers, biting them right now. Hopefully we can get a little stop here on Fitchburg. That would be huge for their field position. Can't let them get anything here.
Quick run up the middle, and 7 breaks free.
Oh, no.
Declan Van Ness and Thaddeus looking to track him down.
Thaddeus gets him by the legs. Oh,
Tackle at about the 25-yard
and
line.
again, another huge run for Fitchburg.
Not what you like to see there if you're a Rangers fan on those last 2 plays. Rangers had the momentum, then fumbled, gave it back to Fitchburg, and you know, they took the opportunity.
As you've been saying, the stretch. It worked for Fitchburg there. And
Number 26, Thaddeus, was able to prevent that touchdown there. A little reminiscent of DK Metcalf. Able to track
down. Yep. Good hustle there. Screen.
Bit of a hold there. Not sure about that no call.
Refs might
That
be a little
looked to
blind
be
there.
holding it.
Zebras.
Our final pass complete to number 1, Montgomery Graham.
Yeah, Thaddeus is getting a little work done on the sideline after that DK Metcalf-esque track down.
Now, before the game started, I was looking at Fitchburg's uniform, and I didn't know what it reminded me of until now. It looks like a Alabama-type uniform, and
Crimson
it
Tide,
kind of played like them so far.
It's a toss out of the backfield. It's a couple.
Rangers able to track him down. It's going to be around 2nd and 10 here.
Dangerous position here for
Tackle on the play
Fitchburg.
by number 7, Ashton Warfield. Gain of 5, 2nd down.
Now, I just mentioned Alabama. I wonder if Nick Saban is in attendance.
Maybe. Who knows if he's watching live on Westboro TV.
Very well could be.
Scouting.
Scouting Kevin. Never know.
If you're listening, Nick, you know who to call.
13 with the handoff here, number 4.
Yet again, the stretch.
Trucks him,
In number
showing his
4.
strength.
What a low center of balance there, and he's just murking people.
Carried by number 4, Devon Barsal. Tackle on the play by number 9, Josh Detko.
Fitchburg able to pick up the first down here. About 6 minutes left in the half. Important to note again, they will get the ball back after halftime, so
Need a stop.
Rangers need a stop here.
Oh,
We have a direct snap and a fumble.
the Rangers recover. The Rangers recover. Huge play. Just like the Rangers on the other side. Fitchburg fumbles the ball.
Cam Erickson able to recover that fumble. You love to
There's
see it.
Cam. There's his comeback. What a story.
Now, he was questionable going into this game after an injury that took him
Huge
out
play.
last week. And it actually took him out at around the same part of the field. So must feel great to come back at that fumble.
Huge play.
Now, their formation was a little weird there. I didn't know quite what
No
they were going
receivers,
for.
yeah. They were just, I think they were just trying to drive it in, overpower them.
Yeah, it looked like they were in a wildcat formation, but, you know, bad snap, Ranger able to capitalize.
Empty backfield here.
Rangers
Kevin,
looking to
I
spread
like the
field.
look. Let's see. And it's a sweep to Ashton. Gets rocked, but he picks up a couple on the play.
Yeah, Ashton able to fight through the contact, get an extra yard or two.
He's eating some hits here, but he's staying in the game. Warrior.
Second down.
It's going to be second and about 4 or 5 here. Rangers looking to score as this first half winds down. Make it a 1-score game before halftime. Cam Erickson in motion. Be a handoff to Ashton again.
Workhorse here for the Rangers. Gets stuffed at about the line of scrimmage.
Carried by number 7, Ashton Warsaw. Injury timeout on the field.
Ashton's down,
Oh no.
holding his foot.
This is bad for the Rangers. He's walking off.
Ashton able to walk off. Hopefully just a cramp there.
Love to see it. Hopefully. Maybe give him the rest of the quarter off. 5 minutes left. Get him back in for the next half. Very important player. Huge. Maybe they look to implement Adam Steinberg in here more for Ashton as a primary ball carrier.
It's going to be 3rd and 9 here, so really important for the Rangers to pick up this first down after forcing that fumble in the red zone.
Definitely want to capitalize here if you're the Rangers.
Trips left here for the Rangers with Declan Van Ness in isolation on the right side. Hopefully they go to him.
If it's man coverage, you got to be looking Van Ness here. See what Kevin does. Oh, and he's wrapped up at about the 1-yard line.
Fitchburg able to break through
Yet again,
the Rangers' protection.
Fitchburg busting through the offensive line here.
That brings it to the Rangers about 1-yard line. So, bit of a short field for them to punt here.
They just really have the size advantage on the defensive line. Look at number 10. It's a mismatch. Rangers offensive line. It was good.
Yeah, Fitchburg has some big guys on their defensive side. Number 73 and 61 holding it down for them.
Bulky young men.
Bit of a muff punt.
Gets it off.
Adam
Steinberg.
able
Hopefully get a
pick it
nice
up.
bounce here, and it is.
Ford gets the ball.
And number 4 is a dangerous player, as we've seen. It's a nice return. Flag on the play.
Punt return by number 4, Devon Barsano.
So with 4 minutes left in the half, Fitchburg gets the ball back. We'll see what this flag is. Hopefully it pushes them back a bit after that nice return by number 4.
Yet again, good field position for Fitchburg. It doesn't seem to matter, as every time they got bad field position, they busted a long run, but we'll see.
Yeah, number 4, Devin Barisano has played well so far.
A little bit of a beast.
Yeah, he's gone a touchdown, long run. Rangers have had trouble bringing him down.
Weather's really cleared up here. No more wind.
Yeah, it's been a
Sun's
little
going
back
down.
and forth, you know, New England type weather.
Saw literally snowing yesterday.
Yeah, no snow on the ground here though.
Yeah.
So that penalty was on Fitchburg. Pushed the ball back to the 33-yard line for them.
Timeout called here.
4 minutes left in this half. You gotta hope the Rangers are able to stop them. Keep it a two possession game before we go into this half.
You gotta get something before the half. You can't go into the second half with 0 points.
Yeah, Rangers put up 28 points last game in the first half. Very impressive, but not able to bring that same offense here today. So a timeout here before this Fitchburg possession. If you're Coach Beveridge, what are you telling your guys here?
What can you tell your guys? You've probably tried everything by now. Just got to find it in themselves. What would you do here, Sam, football expert?
You know, I'd probably tell them hang in there. You know, keep the high energy, keep the toughness up. You gotta stop. That's all you can ask for.
Simply get a stop here, ladies and gentlemen.
So late in this first half, about 4 minutes remaining, Fitchburg gets the ball, looking to add to their total.
First down and 10 for Fitchburg.
Number 13 gets a snap. Looked like a false start to me.
Number
but
7
no
is
flag.
running out here. Oh my.
He breaks the edge.
And it's a touchdown, but we have a flag on the field. We'll see if that takes it back or not.
Yeah, it looked to be a hold there.
And it is on Fitchburg. Huge play. Again, the OP stretch play, but the penalty takes him back. Kevin checks into the game here. You need him on the field.
Yeah, so that flag hurting Fitchburg there. Gonna bring the ball back.
Takes down a huge play.
Able to break that edge due to the hold and get the touchdown. So I think it'll be 1st and 15 now. Less than 4 minutes left in the half.
10-yard penalty from the start of the foul.
Have some Fitchburg fans in the crowd yelling that it was a clean block. I don't know about that one.
Some loud guys showing support for their team.
Rangers with about 4 men in the box. Hands it off to number
Again,
7 again.
number 7 busts to the outside. Combination of size and speed here. It's about 6. Good run.
Ken was able to force him out of bounds there. These Fitchburg running backs have looked very well here today. Got size and strength and speed. Just all you want from a running back.
Credit to their offensive line, too, holding it down.
Yeah, they've been getting some great blocks.
Still got some big boys out there. Look at number 73. What a hoss.
Definitely outweigh the Rangers line. It's been a factor so far.
But there we go.
That's what you want to
Rangers
see.
able to bust through.
Linebackers breaking through. Kevin McCarthy with the tackle for a loss there.
Combo tackle with Torrin. Good play.
It's going to be 3rd and 2nd. Clock winding down. About 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in this half. Rangers band trying to conjure up some momentum for their football team.
They need it.
double backfield here for Fitchburg.
Offsides again. We'll
Flag on the
see what's
field.
on the Rangers.
Offsides penalty called against Westboro.
A little bit of a controversial call there. I don't think Coach Beveridge happy with that one.
For Fitchburg.
First down, Fitchburg. Gotta be disciplined. here for the
2:23 left in the half. Hopefully the Rangers can draw this out to halftime or get a stop here. Don't want to go into the half being down 3 possessions and the opposing team getting the ball back.
No touchdowns here.
Rangers putting pressure on 13.
Chucks a prayer. Oh! And great coverage there by Thaddeus, as tried to make a tough catch from the back of the end zone.
That's what you like to see there from your secondary.
Apollo's pass is incomplete, intended for number 1, Montgomery Graham. Second down and 10.
Not only good play from the secondary, but Rangers able to get some pressure on the quarterback.
Forcing him to throw that risky pass. It's going to lead to some turnovers, hopefully, here.
Yeah, definitely didn't look like his first read. Kevin McCarthy on the edge is looking dangerous.
Menacing tandem in the backfield, and they hand it off to 4. Takes it in.
4 able to break free. You know,
these blocks are
maybe a little
something
biased,
else.
but I think I saw another hold there. I can't lie. Kevin McCarthy was trying to get around the edge, and I think he got held, but no flag on the field. So
The Zebras say no, and
it's going to be a 20-0 game.
pending
Extra point here would make it 21-0.
That is a huge play, as Fitchburg, yet again, we keep saying it, gets ball to start the second half.
Yeah, not the first half you wanted for the Rangers, being down 3 scores at home.
But as we see, the marching band is getting in position to hopefully give this team some life.
Yeah, we're going to see a nice halftime show from them. And then at the end of the third quarter, we'll see the always loved executioner.
Legendary Westboro High School executioner.
Now, Jackson, you as a junior, and I think we got the lights your freshman year, if that's correct.
Yep.
How many games have you been to with the lights so far? How many football games? Just curious.
Been to a fair few football games, probably around, let's say, like 10.
Yeah.
It's always a great venue to go to for Westboro High School students. And it's been that way for a long time now.
Yeah, with the lights coming in just a few years ago. We haven't gotten much use out of them,
Yeah.
though, with, you know, Triple E last couple of years and now COVID this year. But they're going to be here for a while for
Great addition.
Ranger students for generations, so.
A1 addition.
Kicking off for Fitchburg is number 80, Alexander McCloskey. Back to return for Westboro's number 1, Adam Steinberg, and number 7, Ashton Worcester.
About a minute 45 left in this first half. Rangers looking to score. I don't know if you can have a false start and a kickoff,
Yeah,
but it
that
looked
looked
like
like
one
it.
there.
A little bit of a stutter there.
Adam with the ball.
Adam trying to make something of it. Nice little return.
Brings it out to about the 35.
Returned by number 1, Adam Steinberg. It'll be first down and 10 on the 4-yard Rangers.
Let's see if Ashton is back in the game here. It looks like he is, which is great to see. So we get a balloon flying across.
Rangers looking to score here. Much needed score before Fitchburg gets the ball back in the second half.
But again, look at Declan Van Ness at the bottom of your screen, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's where you need to go. Jet sweep. It's to
Another
Ashton. It's a
reverse.
reverse, but this time he's looking for a pass.
And a
Broken
throw
up.
breaking up.
Flag on
We
the
do have
play.
a flag on the play. Declan may have been held there. I think that's what they're going to
Pass is
call.
incomplete. Intended for number 6, Tim McCarthy. Broken up on the play by number 4, Devon Barsano. Second down and 10.
Don't really
Flag
know
on the
what the
field.
flag is about. It's kind of still on the field there.
little bit of a Bill Belichick-esque play there. Some people call it the Philly special, but what people may not remember from that game is that Belichick actually called it a few drives prior.
And he dropped it.
And then, yeah, and then Doug Peterson decided to, you know, copy his plays, but worked out for them. Didn't work out for the Rangers there, but they were able to get a flag.
Creative play calling, trying to keep this defense on their toes, and it just hasn't worked so far.
Minute 26 now remaining in this half. Rangers looking to score.
Maybe looking to get in the hurry-up offense here. Not sure how many timeouts they have left.
Some more man coverage. Declan at the bottom of your screen has the mismatch again.
2 safeties, and it is.
It's going to throw to Cam Erickson.
To Cam, who's busted
Good
through.
little stutter step, able to get the first down.
Good yards there. Clock is running.
Cam Erickson's come back hungry today after getting injured in last week's game. Not able to, you know, be on the field for that final play.
Westboro's got to get it going here. A minute left.
Ball's on the 44. It's going to be 1st and 10.
Just stretch play here. Maybe get out of bounds as well. Screen to Ashton. Get out of bounds, and he stumbles, and he's still up.
For a couple
what
of
a
yards.
play!
Going to be a timeout for the Rangers. Kevin was pressured there, but able to get the ball up to Ashton.
Great display of balance there to balance his way for a 10-yard gain. Rangers timeout.
Yeah, if he was able to stay on his feet, I think he would have got the touchdown. Field was open for him.
Good call. Always good to get in Ashton's hands. So Kevin's getting some work done on his left thigh. Some tape. He'll be fine. Don't worry.
42 seconds left. That may have been the Rangers' last timeout for the half.
I think so.
So, got to manage the clock now. You know, either with spikes or call some plays to the outside, get out of bounds.
Stretch.
Sun's back out on this fine afternoon. About 50 degrees or so, a little wind, and then balloon.
Look at the balloon, it's back.
Entered the field.
I don't know how it
again.
just defied gravity and came back here, but it did.
Might be a different balloon. I don't know if that's the same one. It's floating away though.
Looks like it might be. I thought it was.
It's at the 20. It's at the 10.
Go all the way.
The balloon may score before the Rangers do.
1st down and 10. For your Rangers.
Rangers 1st and 10, ball at the 34-yard line. Kevin drops back to pass.
Kevin, huge throw to
Long
Declan.
one.
Oh, he's hold. That's a hold.
That's a hold.
Referee,
Come on.
get that out of here. Don't even try to argue that.
Number 4 not happy with his teammate there. But the holding did stop a touchdown.
Might have been necessary there. He just got outplayed.
Now, I don't think there's pass interference in high school football, but there should be because,
Really?
I mean, Declan had that.
Son.
So Rangers pick up about 10 yards, I think.
Wow, that's some bogus if you ask me.
That should be a spot
Rangers
foul.
should be down at the
Should be a
1-yard
spot
line.
foul.
That's ridiculous.
That would also help them with the clock being down there. Only
High school
35 seconds
football.
left remaining.
High School Football Federation or whatever it is needs to get on that.
Might be the MIA.
Fitchburg.
Maybe.
1st down for your Rangers.
Speaking of the MIA, I actually heard the other day that Super 8 tournaments will no longer be a thing for baseball or hockey. Just a weird decision.
Wouldn't know. Kevin.
Pressured. Dangerous throw. Just threw it out of the end zone. Good call.
McCarthy's pass is incomplete.
Intentional there from McCarthy, which was smart. Just clobbered by 4 white jerseys.
Going back to the Super 8 tournament, though, there's no sense in that decision to.
It's a cowardly
postpone it.
decision by
I
the
think they
MIAA.
said no Super 8 till 2025.
That is ridiculous.
Just not sure what they're doing. I think they said they want to try to bring more like equality to the D1 sports in terms of skill,
Disgrace.
but Super 8 tournament, definitely something hockey and baseball players would look forward to. Rangers baseball coming up. It's going to be a fun season. I don't play personally, but I'll definitely be watching the games.
Be there. Maybe commentate that too. Who knows?
So 2nd and 10 for the Rangers, 25 seconds left.
McCarthy.
Kevin looking to throw. Ooh. Big hit there.
Suicide pass there to Ashton.
Looked like head-to-head contact. I don't know about that one. Would have liked to see a flag
like
there. Heard the crunch of the helmets. Dangerous play, but Ashton showing his toughness, getting up from that.
Tough kid.
So less than
Might have
20
not
seconds
been the
remaining.
best decision from Kevin there. If he caught it, probably had a spike with about 9 seconds left.
Yeah.
So might have been for the better. He dropped that.
3rd and 10 though. Ball's at about the 19-yard line. Rangers need to score here before this half. Declan stretched to the outside.
Empty backfield. And he's going to Van Ness.
Oh, just out of reach for Declan.
He had him on the double move there. And the field goal unit is coming on for the Rangers on 4th down and 10.
So Coach Bever just looking to pick up any points he can before this first half.
Gotta get some momentum here. 11 seconds left.
It's going to be about a 32-yard field goal.
By no means a gimme here.
Cam Erickson.
Again, we all know
I
the
think
Cam
farther
story.
than, I think it's going to be about 38 or in that range. So
Cam almost gets it blocked, but it's
going to be
in.
good. Great kick.
Beautiful kick.
Now our scanners
Textbook.
and trackers say that would have been good from 54. So
Really?
yeah, what a leg
Wow.
on this kid.
Maybe a little bit of the wind there.
Yeah,
Blowing
wind
in this
definitely helped.
direction. Shout out to the wind.
Now Jackson, I don't know if you were watching the JV game a couple weeks ago,
I definitely was not.
but
to be
we
honest.
saw a 90-yard punt.
Really?
I kid
That's
you not.
impressive. Get that kid on the V squad.
Yeah, I don't really remember who punted it, but wind was in his back, punted from his own 10. He was able to get to the opponent's own 10.
Wow.
Ball rolled for about 30 yards. One of the craziest things I've seen in JV sports.
You a big JV guy, Sam Schiffman? You dabble?
Yeah, I dabble. Definitely.
In the future development of the Westboro High School
Yeah,
programs.
I've watched some Rangers.
Former Westboro High School JV hockey player.
I've watched some JV hockey games
Shout out to
in
the
my
Green
time.
Line. Used to be ripping up the JV.
Fun
Nice.
fact, the Rangers JV hockey team actually
Undefeated.
won their league this year, if I'm
Yep,
not mistaken.
Shout out to them.
Pretty sure they went undefeated,
Great
did they?
squad, undefeated, yep.
Wow. Good,
Very
good
impressive.
season for them.
Future's looking bright. Of course, we had a legendary class retire this year, but looking forward to the next year.
How many points you looking to put up next year?
Around
Assuming
40.
we have a 20-game season.
We'll see.
Whoa!
Right. That was actually a great kick.
Very
You might
smart
know,
by Cam.
if that young man did not trap the ball down, Rangers might have been able to get the ball there, but it's good
It's
on
gonna
them.
bring you to the half. What a kick by Cam. Really caught him off guard.
Kind of like a pummel kick. Kinda
Yeah,
just-
he was just trying to unleash his anger that
Yeah.
first half.
that was interesting.
So the Rangers going to the half, down 21-3. Fitchburg's going to get the ball in the second half, so hopefully the Rangers able to get some more momentum here.
Ladies and gentlemen, led by Evan Doyle, your Westboro High School marching band. Let's hear it one more time for the Westboro High School marching band. Fans, once again, as a reminder, please practice social distancing while inside the stadium. And please make sure your fan lanyards are visible for Westboro staff. Thank you. A current update on the Patriot League football championship game. At 9:25 to go in the second quarter, the score is Holy Cross 17 and Bucknell 0.
Go Satyrs!
second half about to start off. 21-3 lead for the visiting Fitchburg. Really controlled that first half.
Really tough first half to watch for the Westboro Rangers here. As again, Fitchburg does get the ball to start this half, so it'd be huge if you could get a stop here.
Quick shout out to former WHS student Jackson Katz, watching all the way from Colorado. So just awesome to see how far the
Alumni
stream is
support.
reaching. Yeah.
A shout out to our Muslim viewers here on this Ramadan, started a couple days ago. So stay strong, my friends.
Kickoff, Cam Erickson with the kick, I think. See if we'll get another like just punch kick.
Yeah, that was pretty elite.
It's pretty cool.
New strategy maybe in the world of kicking. Really caught him off guard, it seemed.
Kicking off for Westboro is number 23, Cam Erickson. Back to return for Fitchburg is number 3, Miguel Torres, and number 4, Devon Balasano.
He does it again. Probably missed there.
Little onside kick.
I like that strategy.
See if the Rangers can rip the ball out and they can't.
Hoping it hits someone. It's not
I
a
like the
bad
call.
look.
I like the call. Aggressive play calling.
Gotta get something here, so.
Hoping to get the ball back.
Get number 75 sprinting on the field for Fitchburg.
Now something to note as we head into this third quarter. We're 11 minutes away from another executioner. As we saw last game,
Oh boy.
Ashton Warstell was able to get a touchdown during executioner. Just very electric moment.
Legendary. Some could say.
So Fitchburg's going to start out on their own 37 or so. Is it still?
Carried by number 4, Devon Balasano. Gain of 1, second down and 9.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is it because of the
From
music?
Okay.
Okay. So our live stream is down a bit, but we're going